Thing that I've grown to appreciate recently is uh, is doing nothing. Uh, Coming from years of working, doing a business, working a night job, opening up another business, and doing all these things at the same time, in a sense, like I'm a clown juggling a ball, juggling some balls or something like that. And, I have to keep track of all these things, making sure that I don't drop anything, making sure that the rotation is always on time, in sync, that the objects don't hit one another, or that, in my case, the objects are funded. This is this is hard. This is what led to my current state where I feel burnt out, where I feel like I can't do anymore, that I don't want to do anymore. I'm enjoying more and more now just doing nothing. To a certain extent, it scares me. I do want to get back to doing some work, meaningful work, and I will be doing things on the channel to try and quote unquote jumpstart me, but get me back in that groove. But one of the things that I can appreciate now is just, of course, being in a different environment, but everything that's around me, having something to look at. Part of the issue was the environment that I was in, living at home with mom, and even in the city that I was living in. All those things came together, and they added a lot of pressure to to what I was doing on a daily basis. Now I'm a little bit more free, if you will. I'm out here and I'm by myself, alone. In some cases, that's scary and you just get used to it. But in other cases, it's liberating. And you go at you walk, you essentially, you're a one man band. You're moving at the beat of your own drum, doing nothing and having fun doing that. And I don't mean like just absolutely doing nothing and sleeping all day, which I've done as well, which is really nice. But doing nothing in the sense of, okay, maybe I'll look at my spreadsheet today, change the colors on it, change the orientation of it, as you saw in one of the previous videos. Let me add a new graph. Let me check my calculations. Let me reorganize it. A seemingly menial task, nothing too serious, in some cases tedious, was enjoyable, was worthwhile. And that went into the content that I had to make for that day. So it made sense. But now I have more time to not do things, to not think about doing things, or not just think about doing things, but to really develop a quote unquote purpose. I've always had a purpose. I've always had something in front of me. I've always been attacking things, been tenacious. And now at this point, I'm just sitting back, relaxing, getting to know my new environment, but also getting to know nothing, getting to know the stillness of being alone, getting to know the motions of being alone as well, how things happen, what occurs, when it occurs, the natural order of things, the unnatural order of things as well, but just enjoying the time that I'm in and really being content. There's a time I call a magical time around here, during the day, especially on sunny days, even overcast days, but especially on sunny days. But it's around about 4, 5 o'clock. The sun is starting to set. You're really starting to see evening time, you know. You're going towards night, and things don't get quiet per se. There's probably a little bit more traffic than anything, but you start to look around and enjoy the way the sun hits the water. If I'm walking at that time, which I usually am, uh, enjoying the breeze, enjoying the tree lines, uh, walking past, a body of water and just saying, "Oh, okay, wow, look at the fish." Sometimes saying, "Oh crap, that's a snake." But, just enjoying the space and the environment that you have around you and thinking about what's next and knowing that sometimes what's next is nothing is fine. I appreciate you listening to this. It's just an expression an expression or venting, if you will, or just me blabbing sometimes. But I hope it helps other people. Find a place where you can enjoy nothing. Maybe that is your room. Maybe that's the beach. Maybe that's a field somewhere. Maybe that's just in your car listening to music. But find some place that you can really enjoy nothing. Bring your mind at ease. You don't have to meditate, but calm yourself. And hopefully you can find the enjoyment in nothing. Thank you.